What's up? It's me, D.W.C, and this is going to be episode number 7 of my Roy Hobbs Road to the Show in MLB The Show 16. And before we get into it, I just want to apologize if I sound bad at any point in this video. I'm still a little bit sick. Hopefully I'll be better in a day or two, and I'll be able to make more videos at the level that I want to be making them. But let's get right into the action here in the first game of the episode. Our first opportunity will be a fielding opportunity in the top of the first. 0-2 count, 2 out. The pitch is hit well towards the line. Hobbs running, and he gets there in time to settle under it and make the catch to end the inning. In for his first at bat now, you see 500 average, 9 home runs. Bottom of the first, 2-0 count with 2 out. The pitch to Hobbs is hit well into the gap. Gets to the wall. Hobbs rounds first. Goes to second, and he's in there with a double. The throw gets away, but Hobbs holds at second with a double. Back out in the field in the top of the second now, down 1-0. 2 out. Hobbs looking to end the inning again. The pitch is crushed to right field. Hobbs back at the wall. He jumps, but cannot get up high enough, and that is gone for a big home run. Hobbs in the bottom of the fourth, looking to start a little bit of a comeback, down 4-0. The 1-2 count to Hobbs is chopped high towards first base. The first baseman fields it, steps on the bag for the out. Now with 2 runners on in the top of the sixth, still down 4-0. 1 out. The 2-2 count is hit past the second baseman. Hobbs fields it, gets a strong throw into it, and throws the runner out at home. Big outfield assist from Roy Hobbs right there, cutting down a run. And here you see the replay. The throw beats him, the tag is made, and the runner is out at the plate. Bottom of the sixth now, still 4-0. Hobbs looking to get something started. The pitch is high, but it is popped up behind second base. The shortstop is into the outfield grass, makes a catch for the out. 6-0 now in the bottom of the 8th inning. The 1-2 count. The starter over 100 pitches. The pitch to Hobbs is taken on the outside part of the plate for strike 3. Now 6-2. The pitch to Hobbs is inside. He grounds it to second baseman. He fumbles it a little bit but recovers and throws on to first to end the game. Ahead to the next game, you see Hobbs hitting .475, still with 9 home runs. Bottom of the first with 2 out. Hobbs looking to get something started late in the inning. The pitch to Hobbs is high, and it is hit hard to right center field. Back and gone. Roy Hobbs gets his 10th home run of the season. A big one to right center field to put his team on top. 388 feet. Solo home run in the bottom of the first inning. Getting ahead here early. The replay, Hobbs gets the pitch high, and he crushes it to right center field. In now in the bottom of the fourth. Ahead 1-0. Hobbs looking to follow up his home run in the first inning. The 2-0 count to Hobbs. The pitch is high and chopped towards second base. The second baseman fields it and throws on to first for the out. Still ahead 1-0 in the bottom of the 7th. The 1-2 count to Hobbs is high and out of the zone. He swings and misses as he chases it up. Top of the 8th inning now. We're now down 2-1. The full count to the batter is hit to right field. Hobbs gets over there just in time to make the running catch for the out. Hobbs the last chance in the bottom of the 9th, still 2-1, with a runner on, and he grounds it weakly to first base. The first baseman goes on to first, tags a bag to end the game. Into the next game we go.
League action with tonight's installment of the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Roy Hobbs is highlighted here. And Eric, he's coming into this one with hits in each of his last 10 games. What do you think is contributing to his recent success, and what do you think about his chances of extending that streak in this one?
Well, Matt, to me it really comes down to his approach. I think he's really been focused on seeing the ball deep into the strike zone instead of lunging out for it. When hitters wait for the ball, they tend to use the whole field, and that almost always returns good results. If he continues to use that approach, I definitely like his chances of extending the streak in this game.
So in the top of the first with a runner on the 1-0 count, the runner is taken off for second, and he is in there safely with a stolen base, getting a runner in scoring position for Hobbs. Just a couple pitches later now, the 1-2 count to Roy Hobbs in the top of the first with 1 out. The pitch is high, and it is ripped into right field. The runner rounds third base. He is going home, and he is going to score as the throw goes to second base. Hobbs gets an RBI single. Good job by the runner stealing second base and getting into scoring position for Hobbs there. Now in the top of the third, the 0-2 count. On top 1-0, the pitch to Hobbs is high and ripped just fair down the line into the corner. Hobbs rounds first, goes to second, and he is in there easily with another double. On the replay, you see Hobbs pulls it just fair. That was so close, but it's fair, and he gets a double. Now into the top of the fifth inning with a runner on second base. The pitch to Hobbs, the runner's off to third, and he pops it up. Disappointing at bat there. I think the runner threw him off a little bit, but it's an out. So ahead to the top of the eighth. Still on top 1-0. A 1-2 count to Hobbs. The pitch is high, and it is hit high to left field. And the left fielder settles under it, makes the catch for the easy out. The game would end up 3-2. We come out on the losing end. Hobbs gets 2 hits in 5 at-bats with a double and an RBI. Let's get right into the next game. Hobbs stepping in the top of the second with none out, leading off, hitting 4th today. A 2-0 count now to Hobbs. The pitch is right in his sweet spot, and he rips it into center field, gets past the center fielder, reaches the wall, and Hobbs gets into second with another double, continuing his extra base power. But ahead to the top of the 4th, the 1-0 count, scoreless game. The pitch is high and ripped again to the gap in left center. Again it gets to the wall. And again Roy Hobbs is in to second base with another double. Thinks about going to third on the dropped throw, but he gets back to second base. Top of the 6th now with a man on first. 2 doubles already in the game for Roy Hobbs. The first pitch is up and crushed into the right center field gap this time. Hobbs going to second. Will the runner come around third and score? He will go around third. He is going home and no throw, so he is safe as Hobbs gets an RBI double, another extra base hit for Roy Hobbs. Now we have a fielding opportunity in the bottom of the 6th on top 2-0. That pitch is hit well to Hobbs' left, and he ranges over, makes a catch for the out. On top 3-0 now in the top of the 7th. 2 on, 2 out. Hobbs looking to put this game away for good. The pitch to Hobbs is high, and it is crushed to right center field. That is back, and that is a no-doubt home run. Hobbs gets a 3-run home run to put this game to bed. 438 blast to right center from Roy Hobbs. Ahead now to the top of the 9th. On top 6-0 with a runner on first. 2-2 count, 2 out. The pitch to Hobbs is right on the corner, and that is a strike 3 called looking. We end up winning 6-2. Hobbs with 4 hits, 3 doubles, a home run, and 4 RBI in 5 at-bats. And of course, your player of the game is going to be Roy Hobbs. Super strong stat line there for this game. We come out on top 6-2. Hobbs with the player of the game. Into the next game we go. Into the next day, you see we have a prospect spotlight on Roy Hobbs, talking about his game from yesterday where he got 4 RBI. Super strong game from Roy Hobbs last game. Let's get into this one. Hobbs into the box, hitting .480 with 11 home runs and 27 RBI. 2 out for Hobbs in the top of the 1st. The 0-1 count. The pitch to Hobbs is high and crushed into the gap. The center fielder gets over and fields it just in time to hold Hobbs to a single. And here you see Roy Hobbs with a 13-game hitting streak. Into the field now in the bottom of the 1st. The 1-1 pitch with 2 out. That is hit well to right field. Hobbs running back. He gets there in time. Makes the 2-handed catch for the out to end the inning. Hobbs up to bat again in the top of the 3rd inning with 2 out. The pitch to Hobbs is high, and it is crushed to right center field. And that is gone. Look at that home run. That one was crushed on a line to right field, and it gets out of here with a no-doubt home run. That has to be the flattest home run I've ever seen in this game. 412 feet, absolutely crushed on a line. Let's get a replay of that right here. You see it. Crushed on a line to right field, and it gets out over the wall for a home run. 1-1 now in the top of the 6th. Hobbs back up. The 1-2 count to Hobbs is high, and he is sawed off, and the fielder makes the catch for the out. Ahead now to the top of the 8th inning with a runner on first. 2 out. The 0-1 count to Hobbs. The pitcher delivers, and it is high, and Roy Hobbs pops it up. The second baseman goes into the outfield grass and makes the catch for the out. Into extra innings now in the top of the 11th. Tied 1-1. The 2-2 count to Hobbs is hit hard up the middle, and that one goes off the pitcher to third baseman. The third baseman throws on to first in the dirt, and Roy Hobbs reaches base. And they call that a base hit, and we see here after that play, the pitcher is injured. It seems that his knee has swollen, and he is going to be removed from this game.
So as he favors that right leg, it looks like he's going to have to come out of the game. He is coming off on his own power, however.
Tie game with 2 on and 2 out in the 12th. Hobbs looking not to walk off, but to put his team on top. The pitch is high, and it is ripped into the gap in right center. 1 run is in. The other runner going around second to third. Will he go home? Hobbs into second. The runner's going home, and he is going to be safe. 2 RBI double from Roy Hobbs in the top of the 12th inning. That should be enough to give his team the lead for good. And look at this reaction from the pitcher. He knew he made a mistake instantly. Hands on his head. He's not very happy, but Roy Hobbs definitely is. And the Yard Goats come out on top 5-1. Hobbs with 4 hits in 6 at-bats, a double, a home run, and 3 RBI. And he wins player of the game again. That'll do it for this episode of Roy Hobbs' Road to the Show. Still in AA, still trying to grind and get called up to AAA. Hopefully I'll be feeling a little bit better in the next episode. And I'll see you then.